My name is Chrysten Dufour.
My name's Dufour.
I'm an alum. I graduated in 2002.
I'm a junior here and I graduate in 2025.
And I am the parent of Kyle Dufour. As a Holy Cross alumni, I've always been a huge supporter and fan of Holy Cross. I feel that they gave me such a huge start in both educationally and just a strong moral compass.
She told me so many great things about this school, so it's just easy going in knowing that it's going to be good.
When it came time to decide which high school to go to, he had already heard of Holy Cross, felt comfortable, and knew that Holy Cross was really like a family and somewhere he could go where he'd always be safe.
You see it really more once you're here about how much of a family it is. Everyone here, the teachers and also my fellow students, were both welcoming, and it helped make new friends and just made school even more fun.
It's an even stronger school than it was all those years ago that I was here, and I know he gets to benefit from that. The interesting thing that I've also been able to experience is there's still a lot of teachers here that were here when I went here, and it's awesome just to see the transition where you go from a student-teacher relationship to a parent-teacher relationship. And selfishly, it's great to know when my son has one of those teachers, because I know that he's going to be blessed with one of the best and strongest, foundations in whatever that subject is.
And getting in contact with the teachers is very easy. They answer emails every time I've emailed. There's always office hours if I ever have a question. And then just anytime they have free period, if you go in there, they'll sit down and talk to you about any questions you have.
They're also providing real life skills that they're going to need outside of school. Personal finance, investment.
My favorite class probably is personal finance. In that class, we learn how to use basic life skills that I'm going to need the rest of my life, about how to manage my money, how to save money.
What a savings account is, things that kids will never really know. And because Holy Cross has such a strong history of creating such successful children, those are things they're absolutely going to know and need to know in life, and they're already going to be 10 steps ahead of their peers when they get to the real world. There are a lot of options out there, a lot of great schools, some that come free of cost and some with tuition. But I will tell you, every day of the week, Holy Cross is the best choice you can make for your child, because not only are you going to get a very strong foundation, if you ask me, the strongest academic foundation you'll get around here will be at Holy Cross. As a parent, watching Kyle really develop over these last couple of years, you could see how serious he takes academics and how his teachers hold them to a high standard. And because they're held to that high standard, when it comes time for college, I'm very confident he'll have a very smooth transition. When you choose to send your kid to go to Holy Cross, yes, there's definitely sacrifices, whether it be personal or financial. And I can tell you, when you look back at the 4 years your kid had here, there's going to be no question you made the right choice, and it was probably one of the best and most important sacrifices you could have made.
Thank you. Every sacrifice is worth it, and it eventually will pay out.
You know someone's looking out for them. If they're just having a bad day, or they just need someone to talk to, they care here. That's something you can't put a price tag on. So when it comes down to what's the best choice for your child, I will say you got to look at the totality of the circumstances, and Holy Cross offers all of that, bar none any other school.